Abusia obi a ono so afa eye Roman father say ne kasamafo anase ne komafo ensem ba ne Roman father ye boni din na tem kan nsem asebi enimu nyina de to eye papa yisu a ono so na so won peka senti no onka ho asem bia no ena abusia odo Bronii ana eye akosia se wa platform omumienu gina so no eye ablantie bia ono so eko edema Roman father ababe gina platform no so na ne or tuja power platform no so say Sebio say odo Bronii Priscilla ma Roman father access that the Lumba documents and now say even the properties ho and also odo Bronii Priscilla ma ne maami Auntie Cece access that the Lumba documents and the property ho there is no way say omumi enu mu bia no ebetime nya kwan ababonten ababekam ewi concerning that the Lumba ejapade and also ne nkrata asem ho it is a subo bi ho no ma na so mo bebo a odo Bronii na sebi so mo bo ne sobo odo Bronii so no on the osusu so odo Bronii nya ade bia yebeka se enu nti yentwa na su ana yenchi ntum ana se yenkuno niam odo Bronii nyina no efa na akwan mpo asem yi ba ye no omie na no enkasa nti esim sei se Roman father na Auntie Cece maame na mosole a na modo ma yetwe apia mode ato ma no dem wo musa abusia ensam de ablantie ya ka bia mepeso beka me ho akwaje nchiremu na ba na kai national so sa hagu so ke black media
say your marriage a onipa na kwako tua bright price na say your marriage a cohabitation a that cohabitation doesn't come in, it doesn't stand the test of the 3 marriages now we ne kano and afenso no na yes anka say we PNC law 111 but your PNC law 111 no it talks about distribution of properties. PNC law 111 doesn't talk anything about marriages. It doesn't talk anything about marriages. Marriages here only 3. All our main constitution, you know, almost side laws are backing them like the customary law. No, side laws are backing them in anywhere the two come into contradiction. No? The main one is what stands. The side one it doesn't override the main one. It is all no be worry or customary moku fiane bright price. Busuya 4G. Now we fetch you know about 4 pots now, 100, 200 for 100 years. That woman can never be a wife. And I said that man can never be a husband. Once there is a marriage, yet you bright price and I bright price. And the next way some person me can make man see Busuya penny. Yes, sorry, I hide behind say akana mamre ye nyina yeti abusua mi nyina ye nim how akana mamre so ya kan new so o hwe Ghana customary ni kwa most na enter I say the same mostly obi anim the duties of abusua penny say abusua penny enye authoritative said the me pe de me nkwa me de me nsa be si me bo nkwa na say ye jo anase abusuano we ye abusuani we nya abusuani so kofa obi as a slave krana so be sumo for number of years do time dia onipa no e be ye abusua and we have come to a point in life sa inchichemu we ye me blood we nya me blood we ye me blood we nya me blood no I think say we have to stand against it because in now you're human beings. There is no way I will be better fear for years. Now I want to now be a bushia. Now a bushia ni ba pe. So no boy a bushia penny no. Ultimately the necessity negotiate who the only bushia ni. Who the only this year where the only slave. This is not the time I think say you bet follow blindly and as you bet do blindly say onipa no ye don intini no be ye bia say you support it to the point say who abusia penny
my memory mo kakra I like your submission but enka ade anka wo de kan ho anka na se enka wo modify in such a way say you say what my definitions be brave but definition now my no enka ebia wo specifying and answering finance o relating to for instance ebia wo ka cohabitation no and I say they come say partnership no in terms of what wait me person related to do Bronii na what I see wait me I understand so that you get what you mean was definition now what can in now what can be but the wait me will be there will be in I see thank you
okay let me relate to other Bronii
and I can say and I ba so Osaka, Mamma, I can worry marriage and Casankasa worry pa.
Yeah.
You know, so wait me, I really know.
Yes,
and now about and what can say Senke Nanka, our papa be any what they are. You know, no, in terms of property sharing, you wait me, I can see beer. Yebema ebia nipa na one any day one in the cohabitate no bit me amani bi no bit me relate to omumi no aware na what me agena so akase okay and then you can even compare to or related to court dey na court di gena so what I see it's no how we can say okay now we are on the court nya adwen na on judge nya adwen wa ha because e bia we say
yeah
and I be on in the yard
the mechanic say
okay bacho answer about to answer no cohabitation enya wade a situation and a relationship and a symbiotic but I'm saying
now we say no ma me de manusi a obeti me ameche na say
dabi oh me ba mpacho me know one side but me can say now say yeah wade but it's not a symbiotic relationship okay it's okay that's fine
cohabitation cohabitation yeah. If only there is acquired property during the cohabitation you be treating those properties as our real properties.
Yeah.
Because cohabitation is our real name. Once a matna boom, ma cohabit for I think it's 3 or more years. I stand to be corrected. Unti me nkase ma wari into them ye bia minti me nenche. No. And no ye first cohabitation properties no. Ma acquired within as said ye fa our real properties acquired in marriage no. And then ye de che cohabitation we. But so that whereby Lumba yen united to send our in 91 and what share bride price which falls under the customary law customary marriage our constitution recognize into obia why share or baby bride price no so some for bar when the chia ya customary nature say so obo ojira manye now ojiri jutu now pata ojiri yan fa ni say no kra no e bia no de oyine na yire ye nyina ye no. But and some the second Bronii no baba ye ojiri no once there is a wife no so or worry nankasa and son or baba ye jiri but ye hwe court mbrane mu na we that you na or say kantanka ka say ye wo mpena ware so ba ne be ma ne na se cha otimi be ye jiri nto dina sa asem no so no agya to say Bronii ne Lumba atena se ache one na wo nko one na pia ma nko form se ne kantanka kire ye nto o dina no so
enye no mo an odina so dina ye no so no say okay
o say o dina eno so na ode age na ware na tum say impo no say the plaintiff no ebo host to Bronii defense ne say obi so obegina ho ogina ho say ogun aware no so wantimi am pictures to provide ye no ye bo host to say na AI ntu be hwe kwa wan sa asem also body nsem nyina tumba se picture no kwa na AI because of kantanka stem no kan ye no utimi say dem oji Bronii we would read we ni ya because of say ye won pena ware but empena ware ni ye whereby ye busua na abeji atum there are no laws for say chinchina ye won pena ware eno ni sa cohabitation no but eno na enya ware but say busua na agitum so oni mi kunu at oni mi ya dishi atna enti no wawu be ye
say witness ne okay so ka say witness ne credible
and I make and say or credible but says the pictures no mo bo host too so they buy say we or carry or mo share na penny so the another one buy so mo share I think so Bronii witness statements almost share white na girl boy ne so be can say almost share brown when we it is a picture no they buy no na insano as some say AI ni ade no inte hon mo no o kan say even po or bossa witness na sem ne tugu kra because of kantanka na sem na wakano odo boni Lumba yi ni kire ya o video na Lumba e ka se ne yire as na o se me ni wo wo sisi e ogina kantanka sem no so ba kantanka what kantanka field Ghanaians ne say esen ko chair court ne say when by there's a wife untimi san ne oba foforo court na ma ne ma meye wife because the standard has already been created to the second woman that comes in and we all know in our daily lives say untimi so no you know what happens
but the whole
Kantanka Bronii or whoever invited Kantanka to the court, you know why because he wasn't needed there.
Okay, customary wife and okay ordinance wife there now come
who say court ne yanje ordinary now to untino I'm not
okay so you are talking about
I hope
Kantaka was a mistake.
No, Kantaka was a mistake.
Kantaka wasn't a mistake.
He didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been invited there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was a mistake. They should have brought him there.
Yo, customary dia. Then friend say on say customary no so no. Kantanka no so chere divorce mo. What I say because if also can say what the ensamba defenders also can say mama ko say the ensamba babija.
So that was where
but one fan samba.
Or the choir cry say and the Kantanka chere say once they no lawyer kususu nye mistake so kofa Kantanka because on no
exactly
that's what I was saying. It was a mistake.
Lawyer kususu made a mistake by bringing that man.
Kantanka was wrong and but make us say Kantanka the question that he was asking or answering you beside the types of marriages in Akan or no feel but when this one make us say where he failed the court and said when there is a wife there cannot be employee.
But that was not his job anyway. That was not his job.
You shouldn't have been there.
You don't blame.
You shouldn't have been there in the first place.
No one is blaming. I'm saying from where I stand, because whatever
whoever invited that man caused the whole thing.
Exactly. How about where there's wife you can all point to a very true, but here's the case to say we want to defend that lawyer and so my make so our no so we jawari no
yes and make
in otherwise for the judge to also be able to consider maame akosia offense yawari no obejia na che say we say ono so o make sure so o jiwe atum dey obejiwe atum
Kantanka shouldn't have been there so we'll reform to what you are saying because whatever Kantanka said is true say one worry.
No.
But did we need him? Did we need Kantanka at that time? We didn't need him.
We didn't need him.
We never needed the guy.
Because I know the ordinance.
We never needed him.
There was no point to bring
That is not what I'm talking about. Say, did we need him or we didn't need him? But I'm saying, whatever happened in the court, as of saying whether we needed him or not, he was there.
He messed the whole thing up. Yes, and it's from our
even though now, with the explanation now, I still say,
and then I'm wired.
You are 100% right, but it doesn't take the fact that he was there, and this is what he said.
No, he was saying he was there. That's no, but the there.
It
didn't mean
because at that point,
yes, baby.
It wasn't necessary.
Even though now, still she's still going to appeal because see a ordinance traditional no.
Exactly.
We are refusing to accept and they say Kantanka was a plan B. because whatever
No. But it backfired, no?
you
It
people are
backfired on us.
refusing to accept.
No.
Mama have plan B to who?
Plan B to Akosia Sewa.
Akusi made a mistake, period.
The plan B backfired on us.
No, the plan B said that was just a one.
How
It
did
never
save her?
saved nothing. Mama, it never saved nothing.
Plan B, no save Akosia Sewa.
Okay.
Ansana Akosia Sewa ebeko court no. There was a letter said you are not a wife because you don't stand by. Mama study adeni. There was a and yes mama
ordinance marriage you find son ego. Tia say ordinance marriage you find son.
We give very good point, but you guys are not trying to. You have
Good point at the bar.
mama no one sorry say obeko court because of ordinance married woman. Court because yes say would then stand about fear say what jaya worry and there is a letter indicates say truly and the game is evidence and there's an evidence that they put it out there say and the first person that be revealed to the public say you got the one kasa we jaya worry and you say jaya worry we jaya worry nti won po ye invite o ba ye ni mu a na ye mani nti na ye wu mo bon ye de odi trampa she brosho ni. That is what sent the woman to court. And you know, court, you know, the reliefs were not just say or your ordinance. In the head of you can say lawyer Kusino, and some said, "Look, when you crowd to go." Na say yanji we yan to no can I say whatever Abusa Penny said to her no stand so on your area ka ye war ordinance need to go ye no ka whatever Abusa Penny no Bronii said onya yire o don stand by it stands if Kantanka was not there to clarify that side mama ya fan to yetimu sa what Kantanka said was what cancelled that letter they sent to Akosia say why so onya yire on stand by.
Please understand this gesture say if you do a customary marriage before a friend say ordinance, right? We feed we are ordinance ni twa feed ni. Ntiru awari go ba yen sansem bio.
It was not accepted at that.
But o de nyaboche no tie. O de me ba o mpacho me ba o. What said the reason why I'm amening court no it's not about a customary matter. Akosia Sewa is a client of the court because or a client to the court because of your ordinance marriage. Instead of put that to a court.
And in the wisdom of the
the thing is,
I've heard you because of legality.
That's not
make this small submission.
That's not fact.
So when the marriage, what the court say, oh, you're a legal wife, and when the lawyer saw that your legality is failing, he still had to stand at a point and make people know say still a worry because why now offer so uja worry no some so den sabaya traditionally sa kwano ne fa so den sabana and the lawyer did very well to still make sure say maintain the marriage.
No, we are not talking about the lawyer. We are talking about the fact that say
illegal now
from our side.
Then what is
it makes sense. But the other side there, Chief Nabotre. So the Bronii phone you can talk about court or the other, it really makes sense. But the end here,
I think said they will never understand. But to me, you know, that plan B worked for Mami Akosia Sewa.
No, it did not. It didn't work for her. It didn't help at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
How did it help?
And go for baby running on the street with my mini certificate. One provide certificate or provide fake for the photocopy. In Ghana, with constitution, in the evidence act,
What was your question again?
The first way saying so all the documents if outside the country are I said pass some certification.
You mean to know why you're now cast me too because I'm noisy.
I see what you say. I can't say.
You nice man then can say. Assembly. How kasa?
Patrol, the Evidence Act, no. I think I know you're at Minkai, but the 1A, they say, will actually specifications, says all the film to prove, say, and documents now, the banning authenticity true. And I be no such to say, if there are anything, still fine, can I say? Limited from going through that process now, and you are able to provide to court say I went through the process, but because of time constraint, because of saying to them, mentally go through the through to the end. I'm a man provided the certification now. Court no is liable because of truth to accept whatever you present. And this is the case that lawyer presented. They wrote an email to the Ghana Embassy of Germany. They also sent a copy in person. I'm almost receiving it. But because of the 2 months time intervals, they were not able to get response, which they provided the hotel. We have gone through the process. Evidence Act in the air can, but because of time constraint, the act so the time you best start a case, in Timina and go through the process. But because of the burden is on the court, say truth should be protected, and they were relying on the 1B. Say once I have provided, say you go through all the process, ubetinya ya semi atum yen provide and I go through and abeka say bia yan go yan yes with the am I provided to the court for but let me ask this. Come and say one go through I can't accept your and people are running with this say
where did you get this information from?
The patrol, where the videos are there.
No. I want to know, where did you get it? Is this from the court?
The first one I got was on UTV doing that show.
So you know what? So you know what my
what was my question? That show lawyer could see assistant name Ebe show and he brought the email. And he said, this is the email we sent to the German embassy. And this is also the first time they went in person. And they don't know the process. Say, be our real certificate. I say, or more authenticate. And we should know, say, this is a new regime. As of 2025, now they were just 6 or 8 months in that office.
Okay.
And they didn't know. And the videos are there.
So my sister, if I prove to you, say, what the lawyer said was not what happened in court, would you change your mind?
What do you mean it didn't happen in court?
Okay.
Unless you are telling me,
listen. If I prove to you, say, what you heard on TV is not what happened in court, would you change your mind?
Let prove it to me.
Okay. So this is what happened in court. Everything you are saying is happening. The people they know.
Are you going to read?
I'll read it, but I'm just trying to let you know what you are saying is happened. It didn't happen in court.
How do you know?
The judge said it.
You and I know said that the lawyer.
The judge wrote it. The judge wrote it.
Mm-hmm. So who was
they did not inform her of any effort to
and the lawyer brought an evidence of the effort.
I'm not saying listen.
They said to the court.
Listen, what happens in court? Anything that is not brought officially before the court is hearsay. Say, 500 kwa Auntie. Now one file it officially to the court. The court doesn't know it.
They filed, and that's what I'm saying. Say the videos are there, and you know, say whatever the court.
Me make a contribution to it. Mami, just 1 minute, just 1 minute, you know. Adipa me that's it for all the time opportunity or the mommy apply for me so become a dream idea. But I'm sorry say Abia this might be the last time maybe I'm a faha. Most of the time it's me what down home na mama gift ni bia me call and one and me person me catch you.
It's sad for losing so
it's okay. It's one of those things, say I make a contribution because I say I told that na kasa ni and you be ana or pesa, and I didn't like what happened here about a few minutes ago. Me can be being so netia will be me can be being so me can be being so netia will be I'm very sorry. Say be me can be being Ethiopia. I really apologize. And so Adipa made us a power for the opportunity. You know be ana didn't say baba.
I said the foreign that was a power for the opportunity. What do you want?
Ebasa na Pachominya Santini, Wadaroma.
Na idea in Bacho, Wadaroma.
That's Ebasa, I has about. So I really appreciate Odra, Odia Mami and everything. And thanks for everybody here. Me wadan who be nya which may contribute to us here, Madam Wasi.
But okay, what do wakasa? But this is the back and say, the BBC has seen na be so some medical patrol already. The medical patrol. But the making often say, me power say, Abia, your feelings were hurt. Be so.
Okay.
But the making so the senka, I wish the senka. Time I dream home. What I say, sister, my dream. Now, I find say, one of those things. I mean, behind you now. You even do you knew you when you went to summer. Quiet to say, Bushiana, sir. Do baby, your best select a crack. Near Coca-Cola. A bit more honor, Omu new, Tino, a bassama, Omunya machine, chemistry never had no baby, sir. I feel or because I had a nipper on powers manners because Miss Obia necessity. Your sister, now only sisters, few sisters here, you can see, say, only now in new faces. However, or more harder than no. Or mother say, I have the environment now, handsome more. Intino, I did you a hokra now, don't say about not yesterday, and if you look into be
Matthias, and okay, Matthias, the okay, oh, no, me okay, and yes, me fear cry, I'll be down there as times goes on. Matthias, just that, West on say, and you'll be an we all said you sit here no about platform, we should on do be at them or make a submission or make it come and no be used to work the man.
You make say team. Platform nipa ba akodia. Team pacho team. Platform nipa ba akodia. And they say onko for go out team kasi okay we wa ha time say menfo. What you say onko for go on ma. We ba me and I can mention it but I wouldn't want to for now.
Okay.
Yeah, we go ma no be enye bia office bia okay nipa we wa ha bia menene ko meko kan say go beje man we si bo ne be kwakoye bia ntoko ntomba. What you say? But you should not based on just to be a one person, two people be now own family set decision when you know very well say you enjoy the conversation and
me be a case study going up. Okay, if you know crank a bed moderator okay nanka be a bibinia uni with me at because obi or sabi and you'll be an kwahwe akwa so beba ha ba be den aba be kasa no obi from nowhere aka kasa bi air time atre no no obi an obi taken it lightly because bebre na empanifo mu bu omo a so nti no say bi obi make statement says say am o Guinness na be kan kwase asem aprekon e bia ya no kana sema eya na eya nti we dey mesre
nti na meka
no see I dey ochna semiti Matthias
you now so okay be sure nti na we trust
me patcho have Have me patch. I am known cause I have Miss.
We have a question my why me patch.
Me patch have.
Ina mi so odasi asidai
Oh me
Ochasam hey
why that's mommy's boy.
Okay, me say confirm na to get mommy.
Me mommy's boy.
oh Mr. K I know you are saying
I'm not the mommy's boy. No, Mr. K but I'm mommy's boy and I talk like a woman.
Mr. K please
okay, no, that is my fault.
People are here, they want to give their submission and get out from here.
No, I understand. It's okay. I'm not
you keep saying you understand, but you still holding it up.
I'm not too much. Please. I'm not taking the whole show. I wasn't talking to anybody but at the part the host.
And at the pastor sorry. At the pastor sorry.
It's
so drop
okay.
yourself.
And
drop yourself.
It's okay.
But you holding the program. We holding the program.
Are you the moderator?
It doesn't matter what I am. You don't want this.
Let me finish.
So we said we are sorry.
What is all that?
Okay, now you see you give yourself to disrespect you now.
Because you are in touch.
Just drop yourself, master. Exactly, because you have been on the line and you holding my time. Drop so I can continue my message.
Holding your time.
Exactly. Yes, you are holding my time.
Then you can drop and go if you
drop and go. I'm not here because of you, so you drop because of me.
So then let me finish and go.
No, we don't have time for you. Exactly.
Okay, then drop me. Then why don't you drop me?
I don't need to drop you because I'm not disrespectful. I'm not here to disrespect you. But what you said was somebody did. No,
I'm talking to the host.
But you said somebody did.
What is all this? I'm not taking this anymore. It's okay. Adepa, me that's it. Okay.
Bye bye. Yes, that was it.
Oh, yes, so the Fridays and so the can you do? Nadia, the client time.
So that's it. What can host this way? Sorry. Then you leave it alone. Mr. K, I'm me patch of Fachame, say me disrespect of Fachame, but the only Nipana Casa say or say Fachano on any page or say Fachano, not their channel. Always inform, don't have to make things so difficult. But you are. Sister, have a question.
Let you know, let you know, but
sister, have a patch of my question. The woman, what's the mammy say? Why I worry if you are worried about your boy?
That's right.
The patch of worry if you are worried, no. So when him say no worry, on us our so and now when him say.
Oh, what do you mean, sir?
The patch of worry if you are worried, or if you are no worry, Mr. Shendra.
Or worry Mr. Shenda Daben or worry okay for Sudaben.
Any patch of coherence.
That be so now where so we don't know that question. No,
but Unimsa, any patch of coherence.
No, I know so worry okay for Su 91. So if you are telling me say during 91, no worry did that. You have to let me know when. What did you
was it me tear when I think say worry or nipa panel worry around 94, 92 more.
Okay, so then I'll say all worry we no worry.
Okay, sorry for my statement. No, so no worry that I can't worry court to worry, but you gusa when Lumba worry so nza. Sister, me patch me my time maker 22 years in it.
So you know why you going this way?
Me patch I'm not stressed on anything.
Patch I'm not worry Mr.
Me patch me
don't stress on it. Question we I'm not
Sister how or question of the
question is some answer say
abrochiri de my abrochiri da me say sa aware say the city me pa cho me abrochiri da so abrochiri da me no me nim say sa na aware de pa cho e court a court me ka say uni nim say sa na aware sa aware
pa cho e no ni court nti
any court assembly me pa cho e court out e court assembly
any court assembly
Honestly,
Any court baby,
and I may say, honestly, any court. So I want to answer that.
Sister, ordinance our ordinance
whatever situation.
It will papa na aware na nyɛ kota aware na yɛ
That's what minim ho fi de minim na aware with K for su in 19.
Yes, after Schindler.
Even if it's before, I don't know Schindler.
Me pacho tie. Wo si fi aware me tie me pacho tie ma sister your friend say. Sister have eka if you worry asem and I make us say after fear warrior no over worry papa be a friend Mr. Schindler me boy our Germany ni me Mr. Pacho ba Germany ni enti so mra ni me say so ko worry obi o court a orders a worry a wo ye no fi no egu no me boy.
Yes.
I answer na mebusa. It's a good idea. That's when Lumba worry no.
And I'm say only Schindler worry no. You and I were not me who certificate be as well.
And but then when you are in the bapping your friend Schindler or Schindler what did so.
And I'm just said that
now
we don't
have a date for Schindler's marriage.
Me your point to me your point to me no me and pastor yan
I will not
go there.
Okay, Brother, I'm asking you a question back.
Okay. Yeah, may answer when ye or only daddy worry 91. And whatever year I walk as one Schindler a worry. I cancel daddy yen. And one way free mo. And one daddy asked me about worry 2004.
Okay.
Me
patron say on say the way kasa no. Sana na me person sister have e kano because
I never talked about customary.
Yeah. Mama patron kasa sisi am on baby am target on baby am dey back and forward. O si fie dey exactly. E fie dey no. So mo dey call court now o si afifa na me person me say so ye fie dey ne dey no sa koye court aware dey dia. And say cancel fie dey no. Me nka so dey Lumba be ware dey cancel.
Lady now cause I'm patch up Michelle send me a question back. And there Cece no who can assemble na as a double style. Who can say papa we ebusan panyin Cece oyi name mo no bi tran generation na mo tran na say Cece otumi yi mo say we
patch up man kasa.
Da bi who can ebusan panyin bibi say or you near memo, I say,
the Mekafa and why I say, or your authoritative, Abusapeni authoritative. Utie Wabusian, where the Busian, why well is on between the Busian and the outside world. Man can be about so ye one as you say, Abusapeni the man.
One can say, when you be trying for that generation, you become one and something like that.
Boss one just out the food friend on account.
Okay. Now the question is
cohabitation, law of cohabitation.
Okay. No. It won't do too much to say. Lumba so ni Bronii so try for so long say. Akoye say what be there would be can be say omo 7 no gin this says the same way standard no betimi akochi wo ho no ama no so ye betimi agina to mu and secondary so no
mama answer no 1 mama answer no 1 what be stand but award any standard for marriage. We should put that one in our head.
Okay,
you 20, then it's not a standard for marriage. It doesn't confirm any marriage.
Okay.
But cohabitation it says only or bad na. Some more then. Not oba ni Niger ekunu, no bema ni Nigeria. Cohabitation achemu. It's about properties, pet.
Yeah.
It's not about marriage
Ma, me
or
Lumba
not.
don't worry. Did answer me?
Okay,
clearly married.
Second question is second question no way.
He was clearly married.
Say na wo kana say the same thing na wo kana. Say obekai say Mikaya. So let the club be pay ma mama we legal wife chair niam bi o hwe say wa nya me 10 days just say bibia end. It is a short side letter no cry. Now Bronii kind or Bronii so kind sa letter na. So bet me say 10 days go to munti afi do no so no no ho. Let us say
Mami answer no we Mr. After sa letter no so no who letter be a bad one thing from Bronii lawyers say Lumba called that letter a bluff. Into Lumba didn't take action on whatever reliefs that the woman was seeking, but you know too was I
Lumba side. Lumba side. Mama say 10 days.
So does it not take
Mama can be
Lumba side of the story.
Boss
side of the story said 10 days over.
Boss,
yeah.
Silent no, already no. Send a unya entiasi. Look at no trauma where.
Or trauma Lumba.
Okay, now obi troll let them Lumba. No chese ya warijaya.
That be whatever came from Lumba's you and I were not there.
No, there be no sample.
It's me trust Silent mami yiri. Obi a me ni wo hoda me trust Silent na me nsem na ajai.
Take legal action to get a divorce. That was what it was.
Okay, finally no. Yeah, say me. I didn't ask the beer near Hammy or who say, yeah, baby,
I'm gonna form party here.
Baby, I want to see property yen chair yet. Into me beside them besides Auntie Cocha, you could be Nemo, Neocoshana, near Mamma Cosua, the near Nyadina Mana, then Nayabeka.
Didn't lock anything up. He did not lock anything up. There's nothing that he could be. It was shopping one lucky BB up. So there's nothing on
because he
didn't lock it down. America, but what state be?
No Connecticut.
Some slow to
no top up
serious.
Now first no we jira kwaye Japade. Now we jire e court na Ghana no oso no do akonya be manti ye ko bie na wawu yakobie na dakaso. Yakobie na dakaso property a wo no we jire ye nyina o da masa be ma no. Na se be ye wo da. I just
exactly. Meba. You what be so hu say o da mana na. And I just look.
I bet you the nurse also maybe and we bet na ke bia.
Me the first. Me na me try say. Na me cause na me try say. Me try say e koye sa enya me de na fe de mategi ashi. Na me try say ya start match no na me say le na
they wrote to her. But
that letter no ebusanfen natural the ebusapeni ni obi ebusapeni ni obi ebusapeni ni obi
okay
tell me a metra say ye ko chana me hu say ye sisi me na we match ko ye start here we say let's
me answer question way usually so be who are I was said Dana or Demono I was saying shopping or call lockdown for this reason.
You know, a dino
demono. I was saying a shopping or lock down for the reason that you are talking about. That way, no. After a year or so, no. I think it's a year.
1 year.
Then the number be in your muscle, no matter. But in this case, no. It was shopping in that location.
What
do you think she got that letter from?
He didn't lock anything. You are just making it. Nobody knows.
We know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Lawyers.
Mama kusha sawa. Mama kusha sawa dana sema Germany.
That's one of the
Edana mama kusha sawa na only mama sawa mama kusha sawa na wo Germany mebusa I was mama kusha sawa na watuma na
that man has
I'm sorry.
Okay, nyeshi ode mama musa.
The man was living in at the time he died.
I get you. So you're saying let's have this conversation. Your argument is that
yes,
your argument is that I will say a danya that the Lumba na otinam no also mutum true or false.
Yes,
true. Okay, that the Lumba also na oware mami, right? Oware baba kope John wire mami sewa pe.
Yes.
Okay, the mami sewa danya no that the Lumba tinam no Cece na watum.
Obviously, he wasn't living there.
Over 70, according to
no, let's move one at a time. Don't worry, we'll get there. Let's do an intellectual exercise. Even if it's 30 years,
70 years, my dear. Let's go with whatever they are.
The infant said 30 years, or 30 years, but still now any kunu.
Yeah, sure.
It's a dime or them be a matrimonial room.
Matrimonial, yes,
matrimonial room.
Matrimonial.
There's a reason for people locking that room. The reason is that Obian to me
okay, it's a nemasem. Okay, nemasem. You move on. It's right?
And then that one and I don't know because yes, 70 years.
Okay, my more example. So most of that the studio where mama kusha sawa takes guest and yet mama kusha sawa
did the whole studio.
Any problem?
I don't have na ide be manu. That's the name problem.
Atobia mutu no na mo me anya size ya we as I did ne do.
Okay. Inti mama kusha sawa even say that Lumba ni atare kwa woni dem John to sada nim but studio ni dey mama kusha sawa musician. Inti no studio no Lumba dia. And now dem faso sima Lumba. Inti say o se yento ne dan ni ma mebusa studio no atum.
Now, I was a penny when I know went to me. Let's go. Missing there, what was a penny when I know one to my bed. And I know, one day or two.
Okay, you are saying, Metiasia on tomb.
I think beside your penny.
Oh, but you've seen images, videos that
I say one day or two more. And your double in a sort to dynamo. A yabusian in a circle.
He doesn't have to
go to Germany for any reason.
And no papa ya so kases mama kosia se wana esima daddy Lumba. Say
the whole house, if they build it together,
intellectual stretchy
if not,
to one stretchy I drink a kind no, and then I tum no, send you down to me efe eye ne japade wo ho ne nyema wo ho
japade be ni dem
japade de se nye dem ho ana wo
okay but I say
mami answer in a simple way won say Lumba wu ye no akosia se wa letter of intent or the call no or the command Lumba but after Lumba wu ye is out bi kwa na ni sa dan ni mu e no nipa ni nya access to but because of yen to sa dan ni to bi adwen mu no ye no ntia ye hwe audio a o send the informa send man ni nye wo ni phone so it's being played out by people are almost they are defending
fantastic.
These are some of the things inside. See,
okay, fantastic. Many about Injira.
Odano ni panya ne property so. Edano ni panity mono. Odano ni panity ni yetum. Ni akwa whatever that it was.
Yen stretch your drink akra. Many about you are concluding say that Lumba or dime you or dime you.
Me conclude or dime bebre.
Or the way fancy or that or you mean to dime you fancy.
Or dime bebre
or dime bebre. Okay, you can't dime bebre and more argument and be say or dime bebre. That the Lumba bet me the letter no. At to dime BM.
Exactly.
Waiting that the old German in him. Mamma could just our copy. Obey me that to the studio hall. Obey me that to the Bronii hall.
Oh, Auntie me fan so
yeah, mammy,
doing that.
Mammy,
you should talk with truth.
Mammy, talk with. So what you are saying is the letter can only come from one source. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Based on whoever brought it out.
Okay, hold on. Until you can agree with me, say letter na o come wasem. Mammy Akusha say what has it?
Yes.
That the Lumba has it. The lawyers who wrote it have it.
Yes.
Okay, so how many people have it?
3.
3 people, okay. But out of these 3 people, you are saying, say, it cannot. Mamia Kosha could not have given it to somebody and somebody else give it to somebody.
To give it to her.
Based on whoever.
Just yes or no. You're moving on. Just so that I'm going to say. Yes or no. Let's move on.
No.
Okay, so no. Let's move on.
In this case, because whoever brought it out, they say she is speaking for Odo Bronii.
Okay, fantastic. It is a no me am tena say letter be coming sir say letter be coming sir na say me kasa mo Odo Bronii it means Odo Bronii the mame
because Odo Bronii company.
Okay, so what you're saying is even though say any Odo Bronii the mame no
times
so even though say what you're saying is even though say any Odo Bronii the mame no you are automatically assuming say anybody who is speaking for Odo Bronii, every document the person is using Odo Bronii the man
say Lumba
okay.
Because she is the only Roman father better access to Lumba Nyama Odo Bronii be allow. There is no way I be I found Lumba Mami Cece or whatever her name is. So Auntie Cece ebenya access ne bana mpania
access the lawyers na mutual letter
Odo Bronii ye Lumba dofo no nete.
Okay, lawyers no mutual letter no. Lawyers no mutual letter no.
Man kwan
lawyers no mutual letter no. Unim said they had copies of the letter.
Yes, but they don't. They are.
Copy of the letter, but they didn't have a copy of the response.
They had copies of the letter.
Yes.
So do you know if any of the lawyers are friends or know any of the Odo Bronii parties?
The person who read it would have said because most of the time.
Okay, hold on. You will get it. So you are saying that you are agreeing with me that
you're not getting anywhere. You're just asking.
No, I'm not agreeing with you because the person who read the letters brought the source or said letter with Lumba and the mame.
Okay,
no, or see maybe what for Lumba and the idea with no and you and I know said that's a fallacy.
Okay, hold on. So you are saying hold on. You're saying even though saying you already letter no.
Is it not Odo Bronii?
Manyaba, you're saying even though say you already letter no. Manyaba, you're saying even though you already letter no. I can't say you're the man no. You are disputing and blaming another person.
No, I'm not blaming another. I'm saying.
Okay, so the person Lumba the man.
I'm saying. What's your issue? Wisdom is profitable to direct.
Okay.
Wisdom is profitable. Okay. It's profitable to direct. To decode and to reason.
Okay, so wisdom is telling you that. So wisdom is telling you that.
Secretive Lumba is no.
Okay.
Yes, sure. Say wo kwa wuti hui, and I mean kwa meti hui. Me jiri be me kunu be sending me a secret letter, an intent letter. Na makofa koma.
Okay, so wisdom is telling you that. So wisdom is telling you that even though the source, the one holding the document, is telling you the source of the document, wisdom is telling you that don't believe the one who is holding the document and telling you the source of the document, but go and blame another person. Is that what wisdom
because
is
if it doesn't make sense, it's a lie.
Oh, okay. So wisdom is telling you that
if it doesn't make sense, it's a lie.
Okay.
Because I don't see how
I get that
an
wisdom.
intelligent man like you
I get that wisdom. I get that wisdom. I get that wisdom.
Would you to say Lumba? I bet you say Lumba office. Until or 2 days.
I get that wisdom.
Yeah, 2 days. I'm say the office. The man can say into more. It's a certain man our officer. Don't you think, sir, people can still get those letters?
I get
the wisdom.
Apart from Odoboni, who has access to Lumba's office? One and the take control of Lumba's office. Tell me.
This is Mpacho. So no Odoboni. Now Asamaba. Now mood court. I say Azuma and Obi Jaboskin boy ring more moku. Wouldn't so be a person of body no be a becan of it is a say Odoboni nya salete here. Say a wua, who hiding. Say a wua. Who be hide this letter no?
Me hiding it because in the letter. Mami show data.
There's a lot of bad things.
Mami show data. Me hiding letter no.
Azuma no opponent. This is common sense. I will do the same thing. Everybody will do the same thing.
Mami ncho denti amen famban. In that
letter had a lot of bad stuff in it. A lot of bad stuff in the letter.
In that letter, no. Akosia Sewa stated, say you were beating me. You were beating me to the point that my mouth was deformed. I have a mark in my back. Every form me. What's it? This is a weapon. I mean, what you against Akosia Sewa? I will bring such a letter to discredit my boyfriend or my husband. What I will not work it out to disgrace my love. I will not.
Laugh for who?
Man, not for one American.
Akosia Sewa did not bring that letter up.
Where is that love? The love is gone.
The love for
who told you that?
We are looking for winning strategy. It's only for everybody is looking for winning strategy.
Exactly. That's why she sent that letter out.
You said the love of Odoboni.
She didn't care what effect it had on Lumba.
Hey. Domestic violence. America.
So what
you're saying for disgracing Lumba, but it was actually who disgraced Lumba.
That moment, nobody is looking for respect or whatever. They are looking for a strategy to knock the other side.
What strategy? So she did that and brought out.
I will do the same thing. I will do the same thing. Yeah, you will do the same thing. You will do the same thing.
I will never disgrace myself like that.
The same Lumba you be disgracing him forever.
That act of Lumba is criminal. That act of Lumba is criminal.
To beat a woman,
domestic violence,
and get her deformed.
Now, what you say? What Ukonya Uko Salete ya? Ubaba now say Makonya leto criminal.
Only Panocram will read that part. Even if I bring the letter out, wisdom will tell me that domestic violence.
You keep making a point that is just very
funny. The letter is not from Akosia Sewa.
What about this? Baby about the respect Ben Bio na say enu na important. At this point, you respect the beer account people. You respect the tune change. Okay. You respect the tune change. But you come say yanko too. But I say
sister Mpacho quick one why Adepa Kokos Adepa. Hello.
Adepa you busy, but make
kasa.
Why busy?
Adepa Mpacho which me ageme so oba.
Oh, see why busy? Inti kasa.
I finally say period.
Yeah. I just want to use this opportunity to apologize what happened earlier today and say Miranda apology to everybody on the platform. It's not my style. but it has happened. Sometimes things does happen. So thank you very much for the opportunity. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, that's okay. I mean, one of those things. But
yeah and I can say mpamcho sa letter say mo fan to obi abeye ye fan to che me na me nya la sa letter na me beba me na me ka che azuma say azuma oku a per chance obe knock ni pano down sa no bia
don't knock to the point.
This is not a chance to knock anybody out.
It's a chance to knock mama ko so say what say no na ma bibia say
that is why it's not a Kosovo who brought it out. It's not.
This letter became very strong in all the
letter no kwa na ma akusia say wenya the most love outside.
And adofo asem na eka o enya adofo asem people got to know what she was going to do. Enya adofo asem na eka o enya odo asem na eka. We are talking about winning a case. We are talking about winning a case. We are not talking about love. Now it's not about love. We are talking about winning a case. So
Okay,
don't bring love and this and that. No.
Why did she bring it out? Okay. Because letter no the bar out, no, it didn't help in anything. It's not a divorce certificate. It was her requesting for a divorce.
Court
and settlement. And it wasn't nothing about the letter. I sent him.
Oh, say
so
yes, the letter helped Bronii to be a wife.
Evidence said
the letter helped. Be some my no banka sabi I ke ye makasa kaka. Mama no ba so kasa be why madaroma. Me ya kwa me sheda ni bibia ka be ba. The mpasa me bisa ne say see ayadru na ye Friday na contempt ni pasa na so far matimi a chwo. Na me bisa. I know ba. So how far open and how far? And say next 2 weeks number recho. Yeah, you. Yeah,
more quarter ni be hunti. Mama, you shouldn't rejoice over it too early.
No,